Hello, Oxford Retirement family. This is Chris Thomas, Wealth Manager here. Today I wanted to go over the Medicare IRMAA trap and going over how not to surpass that threshold. First off, the Medicare Part B premium for 2026 is starting at $202.90. Well, IRMAA is always looking 2 years prior. So for 2026, we're looking at 2024 modified adjusted gross income. It's always how it works. Well, it's been increasing every year due to inflation. And the way to avoid falling off that cliff, because unlike the marginal tax rates, IRMAA is actually going off of once you pass that threshold, well, then you're in that next bracket. It's not a gradual cliff or decline to go. You're just automatically in that next bracket. Ways to avoid it? Well, we would need to watch our income every year. And although Medicare is looking 2 years prior to determine if you pass it, should always use current year brackets to make sure we don't go over that if we're trying to avoid that increase in Medicare premiums. So, as Medicare is increasing, or we do not want it to increase, how do we stop ourselves from going over that edge? We make sure that we're not doing large Roth conversions. We make sure that we're not triggering high capital gains or messing with our income and finagling it around to stay under that limit. The last thing we want to do is cause a high taxable event towards the end of the year and breach that threshold. For our clients that have recently retired, and 2 years ago they retired, but they made enough income to trigger IRMAA, that's when you fill out Form SSA 44. Whether it's retirement, death of a spouse, or other significant life change, it never hurts to fill out that form because we don't want you to be paying, or you don't want to be paying, any additional Medicare premiums. For each individual situation, it should be thought of in the tax and healthcare planning, but meet with one of our advisors. We'll go over your personal situation and get you all the answers. Always feel free to reach us at 623-933-9508 or our support email, support@oxfordretirement.com. I'll attach some brackets for you guys so you know exactly what the limits are in 2026, looking back to 2024. If you have any questions, give us a shout. Bye.